2 losses, but he's coming off a disputed decision loss. James McGirt Jr. has never been beaten. And never been challenged the way he has been already tonight. Deleon tries to land that straight right hand. That'd be a bad idea against the left-hander. And now it's McGirt getting on that jab. His dad wanted him to stop dropping his hands. That's how he was open for that right. Deleon with a few hooks, Steve, but not as many as I figured.
Agreed, it hasn't been a dominant weapon at all.
And we saw him pulverize 2 guys watching tapes and see that left hook.
So fighting this out, Glenn, it's a different puzzle entirely.
Long armed one at that. Both guys are tall and rangy. That finish up right hand from McGirt landed. That was key. He let his hands go, and that third shot got in. And Deleon not even countering there. He'll slip a shot and come back with nothing.
Last round and a half or so, McGirt abandoning the body punching.
Good point.
And that was really what gave him the edge, in my opinion, over the first 3 rounds. He's still back to it.
Deleon still, to me, fighting a little too cautiously.
Oh, yeah.
Not enough fire.
Not enough fire, and when he's punched in combination, he's landing. But he's just not going to let his hands go.
Yeah, just rushing for it now. There's the body shot. Nice and a low shot from out of range. The referee couldn't pick that up. McGirt came back with a shot below the belt, but that was a nice left hook prior to that by Carlos Deleon. Again, Deleon's going to rattle McGirt. And so far, James McGirt has kept his composure this entire fight.
Deleon let loose with that left hand a little bit.
Right, and McGirt shot shoots from the outside with a left of his own.
That pivot hook of Deleon that I described at the start, haven't seen it once.
Not once. It's asking a lot against the boxer to be there for that third punch. He went jab, right hand, and then that hook. But if you don't land the jab with the right, you can still throw the hook, right?
Right hand.
Go to the wrong corner. It's a neutral corner, and really safe. That was huge.
Go, move it down. Stay to the bottom. You got me. Let me go. Now listen, give me the mouthpiece. Take a nice deep breath. Now relax. Now listen, don't go looking for the knockout.
Top of the head. What was that?
Action from round 6. Nick, there was nothing going on in this fight. You called it. It was right to the top of the head. And we talked about Deleon being chinny. Well, apparently he's heady, too, because he's been down 5 times prior to this. And you see Deleon's people waving it forward. They waved him right into a knockdown.
Was it any kind of an off balance? Was he leaning forward? It just didn't seem like a solid shot.
It was an equilibrium shot, Nick. It affected his balance was bad. He's very lucky the bell rang before McGirt could land any follow-up.
Yeah.
Let's see if McGirt turns it up here, right? At the start of the second.
Oh, that's just a disastrous 10-8 round for him. The fight, he was probably a close fight at the time that we would think losing.
And I thought Deleon was winning that 6th round.
Yeah. Deleon comes up. And now it's McGirt holding on. McGirt could be in trouble.
He's in big trouble, Nick.
And now they both hold on. Deleon trying to come out with an offensive spurt as he blasts away. The hook lands, got a lot on it. McGirt's got to hold on. His father yelling for him to do so. Deleon trying to create a little distance. Landed hook. He's looking for the hook. There's the uppercut. And McGirt is about to go the 7th round. James McGirt down under a flurry of shots. A valiant effort. You know, McGirt didn't try to cover up. He went out blasting, but he was overwhelmed by the power of Carlos Deleon Jr.
Reason number 3,437 for why I love boxing. Here, McGirt lands a knockdown at the end of the 6th, scores a knockdown at the end of the 6th, so I say, well, maybe he should come out fast in the 7th, look for the finish against the guy who had no legs at the end of the 6th round. So what happens? Early in the 7th, Deleon lands a huge left hook, and the fight turns, and McGirt never recovers.
And Deleon's career turns on that flurry. He had lost his last fight. He had a questionable chin. As you said, he had just lost a 10-8 round, and he turned it around. There's his mom in the background. She's been with him every step of the way. His father, a 4-time cruiserweight champion, not in evidence here, but that power certainly was very evident for Carlos Deleon as he melted down James McGirt Jr.
And that's the 2nd time in his career that Carlos Deleon has risen from the floor to win.
Oh, boy, action really picked up. You know, and I could see the caution. There's the show of immense respect from the sons of legendary champions.
This is the beginning, and McGirt started, the beginning around 7, McGirt started to throw a hook of his own. He got beaten to the trigger, and now it's really just a matter of time. Deleon did one very smart thing. And you see McGirt trying to crowd him, trying to hold, Deleon pushing off, which is smart. But what Deleon did eventually in this round is he saw McGirt leaning over, and he threw a lot of uppercuts, and he landed a vicious right uppercut that brought a knockdown.
Boy, that first hook did the damage. There.
And that's an uppercut that leads to the knockdown. At this point, McGirt not strong enough to hold anymore.
He gets up in a hurry, though, Steve. Without a mouthpiece.
All right, this is the first knockdown again. The mouthpiece actually came out. He spit it out. It came out before he got hit, which is kind of strange.
But Steve, he bought some time, as you said that way.
Yeah, I don't think he spit that out intentionally. And now the 2nd knockdown that leads directly to the stoppage. Left hook. And a vicious left uppercut, huh?
Wow, that hurts.
No count from the referee. You see McGirt leaning over. The punch goes right between his gloves. The referee, Jorge Ortiz, correctly stops the fight immediately.
Boy, Steve, just so crushing for McGirt. Talk about exhilarating. Deleon first with trainer Kenny Adams. They put it together here with an explosive 7th round finish. And Bob Alexander makes it official.
Gentlemen, from Miccosukee Resort and Gaming in Miami, Florida, your referee in charge of the action, Jorge Ortiz, stops this bout at 1 minute, 20 seconds of the 7th round. Your winner by TKO, Carlos Deleon Jr.
Wow, that was an exciting finish. Deleon was down the round before, the fight slipping away as he crashed his way back into the picture and finished off James McGirt Jr. Happily, James McGirt, the loser, back on his feet. What a class move, congratulating the victorious Carlos Deleon, who absolutely resurrected his career. Deleon is 28, but again with an imprint here in South Florida. 2 knockdowns in the 7th round to finish off James McGirt.
And 2